Good morning, y'all.
I'm back here behind all of her gift bags.
He sounds so excited. And we have Kale with us here this morning. Kale is spending the weekend with us, and he is going to pull out of my bag for me this morning. And we're moving our little Christmas tree. It's 9 days till Christmas. So I thought Kale would enjoy a bit getting to pull out the bags this morning. So he's taking all my joy away. All right, Kale. Now the way you do this, you close your eyes, and because you don't know what's in these bags, neither do I. You close your eyes and you either reach in this bag or this bag, and you pull Grandma out a gift. Okay?
Which bag?
Which bag you gonna use? All right. Close your eyes.
Oh, just let me turn a Christmas tree around.
Yeah.
Maybe
All right.
Okay.
Close your eyes and reach in there and get something out. Oh, he's going to the bottom. Oh my! Oh, okay, y'all. I love these.
Tell them where you get them, because those are the nicest.
Where do these come from? Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Dollar Tree. They are so nice. I love them. They feel good. They're $1.25.
For sending off or taking off
Oh,
a dish.
perfect if you want to send something to somebody and they just keep it because it doesn't cost much at all. So.
All right.
Thank you,
Granddaddy. Feel around
Granddaddy.
up here and see what you're gonna do.
Okay. Close your eyes.
He likes going down.
He likes going down to the bottom. Uh-oh. Okay. Sugar-free Werther's chewy caramels. Caramel. I've always called them caramel. I love caramels. And I love Werther's. And we can get these at Dollar General, the sugar-free ones. So if any of y'all out there are sugar-free and want some good Werther's candy, go to Dollar General. Okay.
Okay, you want to go back to this one?
Yeah. All right. Close your eyes. I don't know what happened to one gift today. I've been getting 3 gifts a day. Okay. Let's see. Oh my. That was funny, wasn't it? We got some epoxy. I'm telling you, there's some good gifts, and then there's some, what do you call these, like white elephant gifts in there. So, but
remember, there's a many sweet woman out there who would love for me to give her super glue.
That wants some epoxy. Yes.
You're just so fortunate.
I am.
Okay, give her one more out of this.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I get 4 today.
He goes to the bottom every time.
He always goes to the bottom. I usually grab off the top. Oh, how pretty. Uh-oh. Everything gets better with coffee. Granddaddy knows I love my coffee, and I needed some new ones. You know how you wash them, but they still don't look nice and don't come clean. And I use mine so much, I needed some of these.
I'm fixing to go to some of the neighbors' houses.
No, you're not.
See if the ladies in the neighbors' houses would appreciate these worthless.
Well, I didn't get but one today, and it's not worthless.
No, it's not.
No,
if you need some super glue, it's really
good. That's right.
It?
Thank you, baby. Okay. Thank you, Kale. All right, Kale and I are going to make some cookies. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay, guys.
All right, we've got Kale with us. He's already drawn my gifts out of the bag for me this morning. Now, he's here with me all weekend. And today we're going to make some snowball cookies, what I call snowball cookies. But a lot of people call them Russian tea cakes. Some people call them Mexican wedding cookies. When back in 1974, I think it was, Roy started working on base. We have an Air Force base about 30 miles from here, and he's got a job there and started working. And he brought me a recipe home. Look, it was called Chinese balls. And you made them in little old bitty balls like that. And I never had heard of them, but we loved them. And years later, it's the same ingredients that this is. So I guess you can call them wedding cookies. You can call them Chinese balls, and you can call them lady fingers if you make them like in the shape of a finger. I've seen them made in disc, in balls, and like fingers. I've seen them made in all different shapes, but it's basically the same ingredients. We're going to be using 1 cup, which is 2 sticks of softened butter. I already have 1 stick in here. Kale just washed his hands, so you want to put that other one in there for me, Kale? Okay. All right. Now, it calls for 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, confectioner sugar. Now, what we're going to do, Kale, well, we're not going to do much with that, are we? Let me get it put in good. All right. I'm going to turn this on for Kale. I'm going to let you mix it. We have to mix it really well till we get all this cream together, okay? All right. All right. You want to do it? All right. All right. Hold it. Yeah, hold it all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, that's right. It's going to take a minute. I've got a whole cup of, this is a mix of pecans and walnuts. So, I may not use the whole cup. It only takes like 4, I think, ingredients, or maybe 5. Your nuts, your butter, your confectioner sugar, vanilla, and all-purpose flour. So, okay, get all around here good, baby. Yeah, like that. Let's turn it up a little bit. Okay, now there. If you have your butter really softened, it doesn't take long at all to cream it. All right. See how creamy that is? All right, yes, turn it off. Okay, hey, you got the hang of that pretty quickly, didn't you? All right, now I'm just gonna guesstimate teaspoon of vanilla, maybe a little bit more.
You got any black walnut seasoning?
I do, but I don't want to put
Sorry.
yeah. The next ones we make, I've even got black walnuts. You want me to put a few in here?
No, not that. You've already got this going.
Okay.
We'll do it next.
Yeah, the next ones I'll put black walnuts in instead of walnuts. All right, now, Kale, we've got to measure out 2 1/4 cups of, and we're going to do it. Okay. You want to put that in? And we're going to do this 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. And we're going to mix it. We're going to put some in, mix it, then put some more in and mix it. All right. You know how to turn the mixer on? Yes. Yeah. All right. Turn it on.
You better put it down.
And let's mix that in. Press it till that blue light comes on, and then that's your speed. Okay? All right. Mix that in good. I'm going to turn it up 1. Turn it up 2. This is going to be kind of hard to mix now. A stand mixer might work better, but we're doing it with a hand mixer today. All right, I'm going to mix some more in. Getting hard, isn't it? All right, keep it all the way down on the bottom. That's right.
While you're using a hand mixer, would you remind everybody not to let little children with long hair do this without putting their hair up?
Yes. When Jill, our oldest daughter, was like 6 or 7, she had really long hair. And we were making something one day, and I was letting her help me in the kitchen. And she leaned over like that, and when she did, you have to keep it on the very bottom, baby. And when she did, her hair got caught in those, and it jerked it all the way up. But you know what? It was just the Lord. The Lord did this for her. She automatically, at 6 years old now, hit that eject button. And when she did, those beaters released. And it could have been really, really bad. But the Lord was with her that morning, I'm telling you. So, if you've got long hair, children, do not always pull your hair back. When Promise is helping me, I always say, Promise, pull your hair back, honey. Okay, let's check. Yep, turn it off. All right. Hey, you did good. We're just gonna stir our I'm gonna turn it back on and get as much of this off the beaters as I can. We're gonna stir our nuts in. We're not gonna beat them in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You want to do this? Okay, I'll let you do the other one. All right, get it off that beater. Right there. You're pretty good at this. But he helps me in the kitchen, so. Hey, that's good, baby. All right. Now, Kale, you did a good job. All right, let me sit this out of the way, honey. All right. Now, we're going to put, calls for 3/4 of a cup, and that's what we're going to put in it. We're not going to put, now this is really stiff, so Grandma's going to do this part, okay? Okay, because I don't know that you would be strong enough, but you're about as strong as Grandma, aren't you? All right, we're going to roll these in little balls. Man, that looks good, Kale. And then we're going to bake them in the oven. I'll have to look and see how long. I can't remember now. And then when they get done, we're going to roll them in powdered sugar again. So these going to be good, Kale. Kale doesn't like nuts and things, but I really think he'll like these. Have you ever had these, baby? I think he'll really like these.
He can donate his to me.
I know this is Roy's all-time favorite.
Except I can't eat the sugar.
And y'all, I'm using my new little pot holder here. I've got another story for y'all. Growing up, this is funny. Growing up, my mama called these pot holders. And so when I started high school, we just always said, where's the pot holder? Give me the pot holder. Because this is what you use to pick up your pots.
That's
your
the way
hot
y'all
pots.
talked at home.
It's a pot holder. So when I was in 9th grade, I was taking home economics. And we had a teacher, Miss Frances Madden. Never forget her. She was redheaded, really nice lady. But so we were cooking this during, it was like 1 6 weeks you would sew, 1 6 weeks you would cook, the next 6 weeks you might do something else. Well, we were cooking. So I was in the kitchen, just there was a group of 4 of us. She would put us in groups of 4. And so I said, well, where's the pot holder? Because I was taking something out of the oven. She said, what? I said, where's the pot holder? She said, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm sorry. Y'all, I got this story all wrong. We call them handling cloths. Handling cloths, that's what it was. So I said, where's the handling cloth? She said, what are you talking about? I said, the handling cloth. She said, what is a handling cloth? I said, it's that thing you pick up hot stuff with. She said, that is called a pot holder. That is not a handling cloth. I said, oh, well. So since then, I've called it a pot holder. That's my story for today. All right. Kale's hands are clean. My hands are clean. Now, Kale, what we're going to do, it's a little bit sticky, but once you just pick up a little piece, and we're going to make it in balls about that size, Kale. And you see okay. Good grief. I'm telling y'all, he's good. I like for him to help me in the kitchen. All right. Okay, we're going to roll these balls. We're going to put them in the oven. Hold on. 10 to 12 minutes, it says. So we're going to keep rolling these balls. Then we're going to put them in the oven. When they come out, then we're going to show you what we're going to do with them. This one's a little big, honey. Let's do it a little bit smaller. Just pinch off a little bit. Okay? All right, baby, you can start. You okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, y'all. There are two ways you can do this. You can do it in a Ziploc bag like I've got here, or you can do it like Kale's doing it. He wanted to do it with his fingers like that. But I like doing them in a bag because you can get a lot of coverage. But be gentle with them because they are crumbly. They're real crumbly. Let them cool. If you try to do it when they're hot, they're going to break apart. And that's what makes them so good, like shortbread, is they're crumbly. And if you like a lot of sugar on yours, you can double dip them. That's just up to you. Just ever how you want to do yours. You think you're going to like them, Kale? He doesn't know. All right.
He doesn't like nuts in food.
He doesn't like nuts in food, but I think he might like these. I think so. And if you dip them and you see that you want a little bit more powdered sugar, some people like more than others. You just got powdered sugar all over you than the ones you do by hand, I think. So we may have to double dip some of Kale's. We'll see. Anyway, we're almost through. Now you can double this recipe, but I wouldn't. I would just do single recipes because it's a really, really stiff dough. And I'm sure y'all have made these before. And I just haven't made them in a couple of years. But anyway. All right, Kale, you going to taste of them? Well, we don't have but 3 more, do we?
Well, it's something good to do with young people.
Yeah. Oh, children love doing this. And Tuesday, y'all, we got a treat Tuesday. I'll let you do that last one, Kale. Promise, my 12-year-old granddaughter, Kale, he's 9. He's my great-grand. And 2 of my great-granddaughters, Addie is 8. I think Winnie is 7. And they are coming Tuesday. And we're going to spend all day making Christmas cutout cookies, decorating them. What I do, I take everything off my table and we spread towels and wax paper out. And I have all my little decorations, all my icing. We make the cookies, then we cut the cookies out, cook them, and then they spend several hours decorating them any way they want to decorate them. So that's going to be a treat, and I'm going to bring y'all along with us while we do some of it. Not the whole thing, but while we do some of it.
Let me ask you something. Do you know how to make cheese twists?
I do.
Is that what?
Cheese straws. Cheese straws.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do some. We'll do those.
I would like some of those.
Okay, we will do those. You can do them several different ways.
Non-sugar, and I love them.
Yeah, they're non-sugar, and so. All right.
I have to have something to protect myself from all the sugar that collects around here during Christmas.
All right, y'all. Kale, you gonna taste of this one for me? It's a little one. Taste of it. You like it? Even with the nuts in it? Yeah, okay. He just doesn't like nuts in like cakes and brownies. But these, I ground these up so fine. So I thought he would like them if he couldn't really chew the nut up. So, all right, y'all, make some of these. Jill sent me this recipe, and I had thought about making them, but then when she sent it, she said, "Mom, send it to me." She said, "Mom, you really need to do these." So you fixing to get one? It's hard to look through the camera and manage your finger at the same time. And when you eat them, some of that powdered sugar dribbles down and sometimes it gets on your clothes. Thank y'all for joining me and Kale in the kitchen this morning. And thank you, Kel, for pulling all my little goodies out of the bag. All right. Food feeds the family, family feeds the heart, God feeds the soul. And we won't be back tomorrow because it's Sunday. We do school, I mean, we do church on Sunday.
Those are good.
Are they good, honey?
Yes, ma'am.
Roy loves them. I mean, they're not hardly sweet at all. And it looks like they would be because of the powdered sugar on top, but there's very.
I need to feed those to Roxy.
No.
Get them out of my reach.
All right.
Roxy would eat every one.
We'll see y'all again Monday. Y'all try this. Please share this video. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And we'll see y'all probably Monday.